Today on Soccer Sphere, we'll be discussing some exciting news. Following Manchester United's dramatic 4-2 victory, the Red Devils' locker room wasn't just tense, it was full of chaos. Did you know Matheus Cunha finally broke his goal drought? Shockingly, he ended up getting brutally roasted by his own teammates. What stinging words made Cunha do nothing but laugh? That's just the beginning. Next, Captain Bruno Fernandes delivered the highest praise you can imagine, and it wasn't for himself. Bruno validated one player as the true soul of MU after this win. Who is he, and why did Bruno say that's the new United standard? And the most surprising part, while MU was celebrating, the lost son Marcus Rashford in Barcelona sent a very clear message to Old Trafford. After a brilliant assist in El Clásico, has Rashford truly decided that he will never return to Manchester? For more information, watch the video. We also have equally exciting football news, so stay tuned until the end to find out. Welcome to Soccer Sphere. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell to get the latest updates. Finally, Matheus Cunha breaks goal drought, then gets brutally roasted by MU teammates. Soccer Sphere. Manchester United's dramatic 4-2 victory over Brighton this past weekend delivered long-awaited good news. New striker Matheus Cunha finally managed to score his debut goal for the Red Devils. Cunha celebrated the goal with tremendous joy, but surprisingly, the euphoria was met with teasing or roasting from his own teammates. "Oh, you can score now, wow." Cunha, who joined Manchester United this summer, revealed the amusing moment during his interview with Sky Sports. After a long goal drought, his first goal was immediately met with a hilarious response from the MU squad. "When I scored that goal, my teammates were pushing me," while joking, Cunha revealed they delivered a light yet stinging jest, "Oh, you can score now, wow." Instead of being offended, Cunha was delighted by the roasting. "I personally like what they did, and I'm happy to be here," he concluded, indicating that the atmosphere in the MU locker room is now warm and full of laughter. Important goal after hard work. The goal scored by Cunha was not just about ending his personal dry spell, but also served as the opening goal in the important 4-2 victory over Brighton. Cunha admitted he had worked hard for this moment. "Finally, I truly worked hard to be able to score this goal, so I am very happy to have scored today," Cunha said. Following this debut goal, Cunha hopes to score many more. However, the most important thing for him was the victory achieved by MU in what he described as a tough match. Now, Cunha and Manchester United are determined to continue the winning momentum and aim for a positive result when they visit Nottingham Forest next week. Bruno Mbeumo is not just goals, he's the soul of MU. Captain salutes the best working machine against Brighton. The euphoria of Manchester United's 4-2 victory over Brighton is still palpable, but the fierce debate over who deserved the man of the match, MOTM, title has finally been settled and validated directly by team captain Bruno Fernandes. High praise flew toward Bryan Mbeumo, who not only scored 2 crucial goals, but also became the pulse of the Red Devils' performance. Bruno, known for his critical nature, acknowledged Mbeumo as the embodiment of the fighting philosophy instilled by coach Ruben Amorim. More than just a pair of goals. Bryan showed everything today, Bruno stated firmly. The 2 goals were just the tip of the iceberg. Look at how he runs, how he presses, how he wins the ball back in midfield. He is a striker who is also a defensive midfielder. For Bruno, Mbeumo's performance is the energy the team desperately needs, given the intense pressure surrounding United and the working machine label previously given by Amorim. Mbeumo's relentless display served as the greatest inspiration. This is the MU standard. When the fans voted for him as MOTM, it wasn't just for the goals. It was for his effort. It was for the Red Devils' soul he demonstrated. Fernandes added, "This is the Manchester United standard. We must play with talent, yes, but we must fight on every corner of the pitch. This victory feels special because it ends negative speculation, and Mbeumo, with his all-out performance, has set a real example. Captain Bruno Fernandes could only give a nod of respect. Mbeumo is the player of the match, and he has set a new benchmark for the United squad. Clear message from Rashford to Mu. Barcelona loses to Real Madrid, but the lost sun shines brightly. While Manchester United was celebrating a dramatic 4-2 victory over Brighton in the Premier League, the attention of the Red Devils fans suddenly turned to Spain. Their lone star, Marcus Rashford, once again sent a clear message to his parent club, Manchester United, amidst Barcelona's defeat to Real Madrid. Rashford, who is spending a full season on loan at Barcelona after losing his place in the main squad under Ruben Amorim, continues to show his resurgence in La Liga. Assist in El Clásico, message on Instagram. In El Clásico, which ended in a defeat for Barcelona against Real Madrid, Rashford managed to record a brilliant assist. Despite his team losing, Rashford's contribution in the big match was a stark reminder to United of the talent they loaned out. This isn't the first time Rashford has sent a message. Previously, he also provided an assist when Barcelona defeated Real Sociedad after the 6-1 Champions League victory against Olympiacos, where Rashford scored 2 goals. Barca manager Hansi Flick even praised Rashford as an exceptional player, exactly what we needed. Rashford himself appears to be enjoying life at Camp Nou. He even posted on Instagram, "Huge 3 points. Let's keep pushing." Barcelona's clear signal. Rashford's brilliant performance in Spain further solidifies his desire not to return to Old Trafford. He previously admitted that his wish to stay at Barcelona is not just because he is enjoying this football club, but also because he felt he needed a change after spending 23 years of his life with Manchester United. When asked about the possibility of a permanent move, Rashford stated, "I just believe that things happen when they're supposed to happen. It's not the first time I spoke with Barcelona about potentially coming here, but for whatever reasons it didn't happen in the past, and now is my opportunity to make it happen." With the sharpness he has shown, including 5 goals and 6 assists in 12 appearances for Barca before the Real Madrid match, Rashford clearly has no shortage of admirers. While United celebrated their 4-2 victory, they may have to prepare to see the lost sun open a permanent new chapter at Camp Nou.